Okay, so hey, Michael. My name is Dino Juice, and again, I just want to thank you for devoting your time to this interview. Again, this campaign is to spotlight the athletes. So, again, we want to highlight all the talents and, every different kind of aspect you bring to Special Olympics. And my first question to you is, what do you think people should know about Special Olympics?
The thing I think people should know about Special Olympics is that it's a year-round event. I mean, people, because normally when people think of the Special Olympics, they think it's only a one-time thing, just like the regular Olympics. But this goes on 365 days a year for athletes with intellectual disabilities. So it doesn't just stop with just one event; it goes on year-round.
Okay, thank you, Michael. Okay, moving on to question two. What do you want people to learn from Special Olympics?
What do I want people to learn about Special Olympics?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I should have clarified that question a little better.
All right. Yeah.
But again, yeah, what do you want people to learn about Special Olympics? Whether that's what you guys do on a day-to-day basis, on a day-to-day basis. What kind of makes Special Olympics different from any other club you've been a part of? Again, from somebody looking from the outside in, from outside looking in, what could they learn?
Yeah. Well, we want them to learn that it's not just about competition, but we go around spreading the word about Special Olympics through different things, whether it's like going to different schools or colleges and speaking to people about Special Olympics, or even just yeah. I mean, it's basically telling them everything about it. I mean, like how it all started to what it is right now.
It's really cool. Thank you for that response. Moving forward to question three, what does Special Olympics stand for? If you were to kind of define it, what does Special Olympics mean to you?
Special Olympics, it means, well, it basically uh, well, it basically stands with the oath. Let me win, but if I cannot win, let me be brave in the attempt. So basically, with all of our events we go through, we try our best. And if as long as we try our best, that's the most important thing that matters. It's not about who finishes first, second, or third. It's about doing your best. And that's what I always do. And I always take great pride in doing the best I can.
Thank you, Michael. Great answer. Moving on to question four. Yeah, so I got a headshot of you with the basketball. So now it's coming to some basketball questions. So why basketball?
Yeah. Oh, well, that's actually one of the sports I actually compete in.
Yeah, so why was basketball? Why is that the sport that you decided to compete in?
Well, obviously, because of my height, and it's also a team effort. It's about not just getting one person involved; it's about getting everybody else involved in getting a basket, or just trying to make sure they pass the ball. I mean, overall, I just think it's a great team sport to compete in.
I agree. Okay, I have two more questions for you. This is you kind of already answered this, but I guess we can now ask it again. Like, what is your favorite aspect of basketball?
Well, and basically, like I said, it's about competing as a team and trying to make sure you get everybody involved. Like whether with my team or with my dad who coaches my sister's team, where he always tries to make sure to get everybody involved in getting a basket or at least just touching the ball.
Okay. And this is all right. Here's the last question. If you were to pick a player, let's say in the NBA, college, who replicates your game the most or the best, who would you say you are?
Wow. That's a tough one there. I mean, because I got so many different players that I look up to when it comes to, especially in the NBA. But if there's one, I think it's Paul Pierce of the Celtics, and he was a true leader, and he always made sure that he kept the team going, and that's one person I always looked up to. But then there's another one I actually liked, and that's Kevin Garnett.
Ooh,
Uh, and actually, well, the strange thing about it is that one time our Special Olympics Rhode Island magazine crew actually got to go to their training camp at Salve Regina. And ironically, I actually got to interview the guy, and I couldn't believe how tall he was. And I mean, here I am so tall, and then I'm literally looking up to him and talking about how much he enjoys playing the game and how he became good friends with one of the greatest Celtic players of all time, Bill Russell.
Yeah.
And that was an experience I enjoy. So it's kind of like those two guys I really look up to.
Okay, thank you again, Michael. Thank you again for spending this time, for me to interview.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
These were all great responses. Thank you again, Michael.
Absolutely.
I wish we could meet in person, but hopefully we can, continue to be in contact.
Yeah, I hope so too. And hopefully whenever this is over, we can actually meet in person.
Sounds good, Michael. Thank you again.
Oh, thank you.